Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. On this video, I'll be walking you on span, basis, and dimension. By the end of the video, you will understand the three outlines, which is this video is called span. Okay, now let me start from the span. Let me talk about span. When we talk about the span means a generator. When you generate a vector from a given vector, that is what is called span. Let me try to define span. Now a spanning set of its vector space. Let x equals to this, which is a vector, be a source set of a vector space V. This X is called a spanning set of V if every vector in V can be written as a linear combination of vector in X such that in this case that S is what span V. That is what we need to understand there. Now I won't say much on that span, but by so doing it, I will be using it to explain dimension and basis, which is that okay. Look at this particular problem. When you hear a word span, it means a generator. You will use something to generate something that is called span. For instance, look at this 3, and I have 4, I have 2, and I have command 9, 1 is 0, and 6, 2, 2. Now, this is a problem. Now, I want to generate the span here. How will I generate span? I will run to matrix, it will be -3, 9, 6, 4, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2. That is my matrix. Now, let me run on row reduction. I think with the help of my row reduction, if I divide this thing 1 by 1 all by 3 minus, there won't be any problem of 3. 1 by 3 of R1. And I use R1 to do that. I think I will be having 1 minus 3 minus 2, which I'll be having. Okay, there is minus there, right from the question. Like this will be plus, and here will be 4, 1, 2, and also 0, 2. Now, I'm trying to reduce row reduction. This R can be what? R2 minus 4R1, which is my R2, 3 rather, can be equals to R3 minus 2R1, which I will be having 1, 3 minus 2. This will be 0. I have 4, which is going to be 12, which is going to be minus 11, and here will be 8, which is minus, and that will be 10, which here will be 0, here will be 0, minus 6, and here will be 4, minus that will be 6. Now, with my row reduction, I can say that what can I do here? I can say that my R3 equals to 1 all over 6 R3. What else can I do? Yes, I think I'm doing the right thing. Now, I will be having 1, 3, minus 2. I have 0 and 11, 10. If I decide to make this I say that R2 equals to 1 all over 10 R1 minus, I think I'm talking about, it means I'll be having 1, this will be minus 1 all over 11, and here will be 0, minus 1, this will be 1, and this one will be minus 1. That is what we are talking about. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Now, since I have that, I can now say that my R3 can be equals to R3 minus R2, which I have 1, 3 minus 2. I will use this opportunity to explain basis and the dimension. Now, 0, which is going to be 0. This one will be I'm having R3 minus R. It means I'm talking about minus 1 minus, which is plus 10 all over what? Which is going to be minus 1 all over 10. Now, this is where I'm going to. Now, when I have something like this, it means my basis will be equals to what? What I'm having here. 1, 3 minus 2, 1, is 0, 1, minus 10 all over 11, minus 10 all over 11, and 0 is 0, minus 1 all over 11, all over 10 rather. Is it all over 10? All over 11 rather. Thank you. All over 11. That can even check it today. This is my basis. Now, I will not say that my span. This span a plane in R3, which is what? 3-dimensional. Span. Please take those notes. 3-dimensional span. That is what my span is all about. Can you see the span is what? 3. The dimension also is 3. My basis, this is my basis. What is my basis? What is given on you? Just try to let me try to cite another example for better understanding. Okay. Now, look at this particular problem. Now, I have this problem. I want to generate the span also, because this one is quite different. I'm having 1, 2, 4, and I'm having 1, 4. 1 is 0, 4, and I'm having 1, 2, 7. And equals to, okay. Now, I want to generate the span of this thing. Take note of this. I will just make it a matrix, which I will have 1, 1, 1, 2, 0, 2, 4, 4, 7. That is what I will come up with. 4, 4, this is 3 here, sorry. This is 3 here. It's going to be 3. Now, since I have this, there's no mistake. Now, I want to run to row reduction. Now, I want to reduce this. It means I can say that my R2 can be equals to R2 minus 2R2, and 2R1 rather. My R3 can be R3 minus 3R1. Now, which I will be having 1, 1, 1. This will be 0, automatically is 0. Now, I have a 2. That will be minus 4. Here will be 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2, it will be definitely equals to, if I'm not making a mistake, okay, 2, I'm having 2 and, this is minus 1, right? Okay. This is going to be minus, that will be minus 2 and 2, which is going to be 4. Here will be 4. Hope I'm not making any mistake. Yes. Here will be 4. I'm having, yes. 4. 2. Minus 2, yes. I think I'm making a lot of mistake. Oh. This is also 2 from the question. I think, sorry about that. I have to be very careful. I think if that is the case, here will be 4. Here will be 4. I think I'll be having 4, and the minus is there. Minus 2 is there. Here will be 4 like this, and that will be 4 also. Here will be 0, 10, 10. Please take note of that. Which I can say that my R2, 1 all over 4 R2, my R3, 1 all over 10 R3. Please, sorry for the mistake. It's 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, and 0, 1, 1. That is what I'm going to be having. Since I have that, I think, yes, this is minus here. Minus is here. And here will be 2. Right from the onset, I was using this 2 and minus 1. Now, since I know that, I can now see that my R3 can be equals to R3 minus R2, which I will be having, the reduction will be equals to 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1. This will be 0, 0, 0. Yes, that is what I want to try to explain. That is why I have to be figuring some things out. Now, if they ask me this particular question, span a plane is 2-dimensional span, and basis will be equals to 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1. Please don't forget. That is what I want to explain here. The basis is this. The dimension is what? We have what is called linearly dependent and linearly independent. I think I'll be talking about that soon later. Now, because I think I'll explain what is called span, and I'll explain what is called now when you hear what span, it means a generator. It generates something, you know, for you to work on. Now, before I end this part, let me show some cases of span. You don't need to stress yourself when you hear what span. It means we are talking about a generator. You know, it will generate something from something like a baby being given birth by a child, you know, by a parent. That parent, it means that baby is their span. You know, it's a very good span. Now, let me try to work on the question so that you can see. Okay, look at this problem. It's a very simple one. Suppose we start with V1, V2, where V1 is equal to this, V2 equals to this. Span is what? You want to generate a span. Solution to this problem. It's a very simple one. How do I get my span? The first thing I would just need to do is that I can say that my V, I can say that my X bracket of 1, 2, which is going to be V1 plus Y bracket of 2 and 5. That is what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying. Now let me now say, let X equals to what? 1, Y equals to what? 4. It means I'm talking about what? 1 plus 4. It means 1, 2 plus 8, 5. Now, which it will be equals to 9, and this is 20, sorry. This should be 20. This and this will be 22. Now, it means A22 is a span on what? U1, V1, V2. That is what I'm trying to talk about. And please, can you understand what is called span now? Now, let me see this question. Show that V vector 24 linearly combined or combined belong to span of 1, 3, 2, 5. Now look at this particular problem. What I will just need to do here is that I will have x 1, 3 plus y 2, 5 equals to what? 24. That is what I am trying to do there. I think I'll be talking about x 3x plus 2y 5y equals to 24. Now it means x plus 2y equals to 20, equation 1, and 3x plus 5y equals to 4, equation 2. Now by so doing this, I can now say, how do I solve this problem? Anyone you want to solve? I think I can decide to eliminate by multiplying this one by what? By 3. Thank God we are not more a baby. I have plus 6y equals to 60. This is going to be what? 3x plus 5y equals to 4. Now I'm trying to work on elimination. This becomes 0, this becomes 1, y equals to, that will be 56. That is my 56. Now since it's that 56, I can also try to eliminate the other one, which if I decide to multiply this one by 2, by 5 and by 2. Yes, which I will be having 5x plus 10y equals to 100. Yes, it's 100. Yes, 5 times 5. Yes, 100. And here will be 3. That be 6x plus 10y equals to 8. That's going to be a minusing, yes, minus x equals to, now that is going to be 92. Now it means my x, yes, is 92, right? If I should get right, my s equals to minus 92. My y equals to what? 56.